Alright, what's up guys, Xidle here, and I actually checked today, bringing you episode 35 of my Let's Play series. On today's episode, I really want to get started off by making sure that none of my villagers ever have to suffer again. So we're going to go make a ton of torches. I'm pretty sure I have a good amount of coal somewhere down there, so let's go check on that. Should be right here. Boom, look at that. Alright, so let's just create a ton of torches. And I know this upload is also really late. I know, as usual. But basically, I actually have an excuse for today, and it involves schoolwork. Well, I guess I shouldn't be making excuses. I should be like, I am not making enough time to record. Like, take responsibility. But screw that. I hate taking responsibility for stuff. I'm making excuses. Basically, we had homework in English, which sucked. That doesn't happen that often, but we did. So that took probably only 15-20 minutes. But my principal's a business and finance class. Didn't expect this happening, but we have a project due tomorrow. I mean, I guess I expected it happening because I've known about the project for like ever. But procrastinating hardcore, Reddit at school, such like that, really hasn't allowed me to do much work on that project. So I have a good chunk of it for tonight, and I'm actually almost done now. But I could have worked on a little bit harder at school, so I guess it is technically my fault. But I will get that finished after this. My mom actually just took my dogs for a walk, so I was like, you know what, I'm coming up here recording before she tells me, hey, now you need to finish your project first. I I wrote on a piece of paper recording, stuck it between the door, like the front door where she'll bring the dogs in a few minutes, and hopefully she'll be like, alright, he's recording, I can't bother him. If not, she's going to come up here and be like, Andrew, you finish your project. This is the second time in a row I've impersonated my mom, if you watch my Mine Age episode, and that's not actually how she sounds. So, alright, so we've lit this place up pretty well. I'm actually going to go ahead and put, come up with a few spots to put them on the houses like this. I actually think that looks pretty cool, so we're going to be doing that. As well as, how about this? Because, having the houses lit up also can't hurt. Alright, now this doesn't look as clean and nice as it used to, but this will definitely prevent a whole bunch of mobs for a while, so it'll end up being good. What was that? Mobs down there. Alright, so this looks good. This will definitely keep some mobs out for a while, and I think I said I was going to take this down a long time ago when I blew it up with TNT, and I also said I was going to fix these holes, but hey, it's behind a mountain. Not really necessary. Alright, so today's episode, as I said, we're going to clear all that stuff up, which we did good, and now I'm actually going to give you a quick little ideology, I don't know, like what I plan on doing in the future, and then maybe even get started. I don't have a design, so I don't really want to get started, make it look bad, but basically what I want this to look like in the future is I'm actually going to have to clear out this whole mountain if I want this to look nice, but this path, I want it to come out like this, and actually I should make some sort of river or something flowing here, but whatever, and I want it to come out like this and then go this way. I have buildings this way with, the front door facing the road right here, and then one right here, obviously, and the one that would go right here, I want to make a library. I don't know why, I just really want to make some sort of library. It'll require a lot of bookshelves, so speaking of which, we should actually start breeding these guys a little bit more, because we are definitely going to need some leather. Look at that iron golem just protecting this place like a boss. And I actually should probably, oh no, we have a lot of torches on my house. Alright, so let's go get some wheat and breed those guys really quick, because the cows are definitely going to be a necessity. And we should have a good chunk. There we go. And I'm actually, for the first time in a long time, gonna go harvest some of my wheat just so that I have more in the future. Wow, we have a lot of food. We'll have to collect some more food eventually too. I mean, not anytime soon, we have a ton, but eventually we're gonna get to that point. Oh, and actually, let's bring these dogs into these houses. I said I was gonna do that as well. Let's hope that guy just follows me while I breed these dudes. Alright, you guys like that? Now make babies! Alright, this dog's following me, that's good. So let's head up in this house, and hopefully I can give these people a friendly little pet. Nice, look at that. Alright, sit onto the bed. This is a trick I've come up with. Oh, well, that didn't really work. Jump, do something. Do something, you stupid dog. No, stop! Don't really know what to think about this whole situation. Hey, there you are. That was kind of weird. Is it turning nighttime? Oh, it is turning nighttime. Let's go sleep really quick. I don't really want to test how well this farm thing is working. And I guess I could go to... Is he sleeping? His head's down. I feel like he's sleeping standing up. I mean, I could test how well it's working, but, you know, if I can sleep, that's mostly just a backup thing in case I forget I'm down caving, etc. And we want, you know... Is that dog following me? Oh, no, it's sitting. Alright, so let's go try to get this dog on the bed. I thought I had a method. Apparently that method just makes dogs fall through the ground. Now he's gonna have to get up somehow. Get up. Up. I guess we'll have to run out. Make him follow us a bit. Good boy. Alright, now let's head back in. More complicated than I thought it was gonna be. And on the bed. On the bed. Up, up, up. Why you have to go and make things so complicated, huh? Where are you going? What? That's actually a really cool spot. He's gonna be chilling right there. That's his new chilling spot. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to place any of those. I was just trying to close the door. Jeez. Let's go get one more dog. I guess that'll be the new guard dog spot, at least in those houses. What have you got to offer? 27 papers. What do you think? Papers just come all the time or something? Actually, I may have sugarcane. Actually, I should make a sugarcane farm. That's actually a good idea for this episode. We're going to get some good trades in with this guy. I mean, obviously, it's not going to require that much sugarcane. But, you know, I'll take some emeralds. Why not? Let's see if we got any sugarcane. Wait, what? I should be, like, looking through chests where it could actually potentially be. It could be in food. I may consider it food. I don't know. Alright, do we not have any sugarcane? Alright, if I pass sugarcane, I don't want you guys to comment. I do not want any comments on how bad of a looker I am. Cobble, 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 valuables. I don't think we have any sugarcane. Man, I feel like I'm going to miss it so badly. And you guys are going to laugh at me. Like you always do. Let's actually put some of this crap away. I don't know why I have this all on me. Do I consider eggs food? I do. Let's just throw some of this crap up here. I guess torches can be considered random crap. And alright, I have an idea on how this will look, and we'll come get all this stuff eventually in the future. Alright, so we're gonna need buckets. Luckily we have a lot of them, even though I only need a couple, but that'll work. And I guess we're gonna have to go on a little hunt for sugarcane here, because I definitely don't have any. Unless, you know, I do have some. I'm just missing. Oh, look at that right there. Easy find. You guys probably thought I was gonna miss that, like I missed everything in this game. I wonder if that made a baby. I think it was out of rendering distance or whatever. Oh, and someone also commented on my Mineage video that extreme render distance doesn't work in servers, so we're turning it on now because I want to see what that looks like. Holy crap, we're lagging. Please excuse the lag for a few seconds. I think it's understandable. Once all these chunks load in, though, I feel like we're going to be like looking into infinity down that way. Alright, so let's gather some sugarcane. Well, it's amazing. Usually sugarcane is one of, like, you know, not like one of the first things you go out after, but, you know, you find it and you're like, oh, okay, sugarcane, thanks, sweet. Plant a little here and there. I mean, I must have had some, because I made the bookshelves. Alright, this is annoying. It's not even loading all the way. I don't like it. Far is actually controllable and reasonable. Alright, let's just let those chunks re-render now. Screwing everything up. Sorry, guys. Alright, so let's make a nice little sugarcane farm. And to do this, we are going to... Actually, that really annoys me. I kind of want to fill that in now. But that's besides the point. Let's gather some sand. Let's do it from over here because this is a big mound of sand. And that's definitely one of the places I'd prefer to take it other than that flat spot and, you know, screw up the whole look of it. Actually, we can just do it here because then this will become flat. So that sounds good. Sounds good to me. Alright, so basically, I don't need sand. Whew, good thing I noticed that really quickly. I actually need to dig holes. And I think sugarcane needs to be near water. Not 100% sure on that. Yeah, it needs to be near water. So now we just need to dig holes. I don't know why I was collecting sand. I don't know, my mind blanked. But alright, here we go. Let's just extend it, I mean a reasonable amount. We're not going to need infinite tons of sugarcane because obviously this trade will go away after we do it a couple times. But we'll just do a couple rows here. We'll probably be good. Actually, unless we start breeding villagers, you know, hardcore. And I realized that breeding is based off the number of doors. So the more doors you have in a place that actually look like they like relate to a house, so like the more villagers there'll be. I don't know what the rate is or whatever, but so that means if I basically made like 100 or one house with like 100 doors as the walls, I would end up making like the villagers would breed because they would think that there's a bunch of houses. I think from the videos that I watched on YouTube. Alright, so this is definitely way more than I'm gonna need, but whatever, will be fine. So let's just take this like such. And we have a lot of water buckets. Alright, so let's put these all down here. And I mean, I could just do, you know, the infinite water glitch. Not glitch, I guess. The infinite water source, but that's a lot of work. That's actually not a lot of work at all. Alright, throw these all up here. Shoot, this is, in my opinion, faster than using 2 buckets and going back and forth and grabbing. Actually, it may not be. I don't know. We'd have to time it, but that's definitely not something I'm ever going to do, so go time it for me. Alright, we've got an infinite water source here now. I mean, I guess this is pretty fast. I'm gonna take back my previous comment. Infinite water source is faster, in my personal opinion. Ugh. Nice. Alright, and let's do 2 more here, and we will be all set. And I hate spiders so bad. Why are they just making noises while I'm walking around? Whoops. Just place that water back into the water. Makes sense. Oh, speaking of weird things like that, I was on my laptop today listening to Groove Shark for my homework. Or, like, not for my homework, but while I do homework, I like to listen to music. Whoops. And I was listening to Groove Shark, and on the side there was an ad for the HP Pavilion DV7 7030 US. You know what's ironic about this? The computer that I was viewing it on was the HP Pavilion DV7 7030 US. So they're advertising my computer on my computer. I don't know, I just thought that was really weird. So, you guys are probably going to be like, shut up, that's the stupidest story ever. But I just thought that was really, really weird. But okay, so, whoa. That looked like a building a second ago. I actually kind of want to head over there really quick. And that's obviously not going to grow for a while, so might as well head over there. I mean, worst case scenario, we find a little bit of sugarcane on the way, right? And I'm picking up some frame drop. I just never really expected that with this awesome computer, but, you know, it happens, I guess. But whatever, it's not as bad as it used to be, where it would be huge spikes for long periods of time. Definitely fixed, but okay. So, I thought I saw a building. I'm probably wrong, because I think I've actually explored this way before. Actually, I've gone through the water. I've never really explored it. Actually, I may have explored. I don't know. There's been so many episodes in this, I may have explored this way. Actually, now that I'm out here, I might as well just explore a little bit more, right? But first, let's look for sugarcane, because I'm totally down for a little bit more. And then I can actually use the far render distance to my advantage and look out and see what we see. And there's absolutely nothing. That looks like it's floating. Okay, so let's head back on over to our house. Let's actually kill some of these cows on the way, because as I said, we're going to be making a library here eventually. I'll have to come up with the design for that, but let's just kill some of these guys, and we'll head back on over to our house. 3 leather already. That'll make 1 bookshelf. Alright, we're doing pretty good. 5 will make 1.6666 bookshelves. Because 3 leather makes 3 books. I think, yeah, 3 pages. 3 pages and 1 leather makes a book. And you need 3 books. Okay, yeah, so my math is right. 3 bookshelves. Wow, there's actually a lot of cows out here I did not know about. I will take it. Lots of bookshelves. Heck, yeah, you stop running. I kind of want to go down these caves. Skeleton! Skeleton! I don't have any torches, so I'm going down here anyways, but hopefully you guys understand. There's a skeleton in front of me. Ah! Nice. Alright. I don't have a pick, so that was really pointless. But, hey, skeleton kill, right? Alright, so let's head back up, and hopefully we can find our way. I'm just going to assume that it's the place with a million freaking trees, because that's the only place with trees in this whole, you know, plains biome. I guess this is the desert, but beach, I'm sorry. But plains right now. Nice beach. Plains, beach. Plains, beach, beach, beach. plants. If you guys didn't know what I was looking at, it's somewhere on there. Go find it for yourself. Alright, so we should be able to make 5 bookshelves with this. That's, you know, obviously not going to be enough for when I actually do want to build this library. But we can actually, one thing we can do at this point in time is carve out this path a little bit, as well as I need to fill this in. And we're eventually going to have to take that down, but I'm going to do that off camera. And as I said before, I also wanted to come to this farm and collect some of my wheat. I don't know why it doesn't all grow. This is like the first time I've come to this wheat farm in like a millennium, but you know, whatever. Since a Millennium Falcon, that makes no sense. Alright, there we go. Done. Okay. And then we got some carrots. Those are all perfectly grown, except I think this one right here. Why aren't you growing? I'll replant you though. I'll make you take longer. Ooh, it's turning nighttime again. It's ridiculous. Alright, so let's go put some of this leather away. I may actually also have some leather down there, you know, down in my storage room. But we can also, I guess, carve out this path a little. We're going to want a house facing this way, so actually, really, we're not going to be able to carve out this path much further at all, because we're going to have to fill all that in eventually. So let's go take a nap, I guess. I'm actually going to do it right here. I mean, why not? Okay, never mind. It doesn't want me to sleep here, so we'll take the extra stride to make it nighttime. Can these guys breed again? Is it time? Oh, it's time already. Look at that. These guys are ready to make babies. So yeah, let's get that thing popping with baby cows, I guess. Popping with cows, and soon we'll be able to get enough leather to make ourselves a giant library. I'm going to categorize it by alphabet and everything. It'll look pretty darn good. Trust me. We really should do more on the inside of this house, except that it's so much more fun to do stuff on the outside of the house, because this is just where I live. Which you would think you want to make, you know, where you live look really nice. But I just saw a music disc in here, but it was a chicken. I guess they kind of look the same, not at all. Cough. Alright, what was I about to do? Oh, I was about to do that path and check for more leather. Alright, well, the second nighttime actually kind of, you know, shows that it's almost 20 minutes in this recording, and maybe 20 minutes plus at this point. So I will probably be signing out here soon. I just want to see if I have any leather. Oh, look at that. Leather. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. 29 leather. That's awesome. How much gunpowder do we have? I like TNT. TNT's always fun. I think we just have 5. Just 5. I like looking through my random stuff. Let's put that away, as well as all this. And I actually want all my sand in one spot. And we can put these buckets away. Oh, someone had a recommendation a while ago that I should actually try out. And that was to put water in these corners. It's not bad. Let's ooh, that's actually... Alright, I know this is probably going to be a bit longer than I want it to be now. But whatever. We're going to put things on the bottom. You'll see what I mean. Tools. Even though my chests are pretty organized, I'm too lazy to go look through them all. Bam. And... Oh, that looks pretty good, I'm not going to lie. We're doing it. We're doing it. Just because we're awesome. Crap, and now we don't have any buckets of water. Actually, we technically have water, but I'm not going to do that. Oh man, let's go grab a few buckets so I don't have to do this multiple times. Actually, we're really only going to need 2. So let's go do that. And I know, I'm extending this episode, but I really want to do that. It looks cool. It looks a lot cooler than having a torch and a hole in your wall, in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. You guys might like ugly. You guys might like awesome. And we're going the awesome route. Alright, 2 buckets of water. Let's head back on in. I really like this village. I like my buildings. I love them. Chicken! Oh man, I just itched my ear and I hit my headset and like killed me. What did I just do? Screen zooms randomly. Alright, crap, now I feel like my mic is all messed up. It feels odd on my head because it was the same way for 20 minutes and now screwed up. Alright, let's do this. And one final one back here. And done. Oh yeah. I guess that looks cooler in a way. Alright, well anyways, whoever recommended that, thanks. That actually does look pretty... What? What? Who do you think you are? That's unacceptable. That is just... Man. Alright, well anyways, I'll have to fix that later. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. And as always, peace out. Next episode, I guess I'll try to get a model done of this library that I speak of, and then we'll also be filling in that like, grass stuff over there. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.